Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Jamie. This will be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Obviously, it's not going to resonate with everyone, so only take the reading if it does resonate. And of course, remember there is no gender. If I pull a queen, I could be talking about a guy and vice versa. I do offer private personals. The information's in the description below and in the pinned section of the comments. I've also linked in there my other channel. It's a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus channel, so if that applies, so check me out. Spirit, what's going on with Scorpio? So we have the Sun, excuse me, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Wands, Three of Wands, Ten of Swords, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Two of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. That's a Leo on the sun, I don't think I called that. The Six of Pentacles, at the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Swords. What interesting energy. I feel like it's kind of weird because there's like something or someone that you really wanted here and there was progress or there was communication, but now it's like I don't know, there seems to be a pause and then an ending. To me, it's like this. There's a person in your life that you really see or saw a future with. And it's like the only time maybe that you were ever like what you consider like genuinely happy was with this person. And I think that this is someone that like, you know, maybe you're still in contact with. It's sort of like it made you really happy to hear from someone. And there was some talking going on, but then you just sort of been like sitting there waiting for someone to respond again and they haven't. And I feel like the problem here is that it's hard for you because this is someone that you really do want to reconcile with. I think when things ended between you and this person, it was really like deep pain. The problem here is that you don't really know how to give to the situation to make things right. It would be kind of like, you know, kind of like talking to someone that I know that like I've always been in love with, but like there's deep pain on that person's end, you know, and of course this can be in the reverse, like say I hurt that person and they may speak to me, but they don't really like see a future with me. Like to them, things between us are over, you know, like the pain was too deep. Things can't be reconciled or something, you know, or maybe just feeling like that's how they feel. Or you could be seeing this in reactivity. It's kind of like, you know, this person sort of communicates when they can. They kind of, you know, I feel like it's complicated because it's confusing. Like there can be communication, but sometimes when you're talking to this person, it's almost like they go from happy to remembering that you hurt them really quick, or in the reverse. You know, this could be someone who hurt you and it's like you tried to be nice, like you're happy to kind of hear from this person, but at the same time, you don't forget what happened. You know, and it's like, I feel like trying to figure out whether or not to really even attempt anything here. Like, do I reach back out? Do I try? in your mind it's pretty one-sided. Like you feel like maybe, like, I feel like there's a worry that it's not reciprocal. Again, take these in the reverse if they're that way. If there's someone out here that's just like concerned to reach back out after, you expressed how much they hurt you. Either way, there's reluctancy on like one person's end. And I feel like it's hard because for the other person, it's like they're really sure this is their person, but not knowing what to do, Tell me about this other person. The Ten of Wands. Ace of Cups. Justice. Libra energy. Seven of Wands. The Tower. Judgment. At the bottom, the Four of Cups. Here's the thing, is that you might be taking it really personal, like, because here's the thing, is that, like, maybe you think this person, like, has a personal, like, smite towards you or something, but I think this person just has a personal smite towards relationships right now. Like, this is somebody who I think recently was like really overwhelmed by something else, and it's like they're just trying to get their shit back together. When it comes to love, like, they feel justified in being defensive and not letting anyone in. I think this person's been through a lot. Again, if it's in the reverse, it can't be. I asked about this person's energy. So I do feel like I'm reading for a Scorpio who's not sure how to communicate with someone that they've hurt. But also understanding, I feel like there's an understanding on your end that this person has kind of like every right to be so defensive. It's like, I feel like that you really disappointed this person with a decision that was made in the past. So maybe I'm doing a cross-watcher reading. Maybe this is a Scorpio, like, what the hell do I do? I feel like the only way that you would be able to get past this person's almost like rejection is accountability. To me, judgment is, and justice is like taking full accountability. I did this and it was wrong. Like, once you can take accountability for something and say that it did happen, for the other person, that allows them to have more trust. A lot of people don't know that they can just do that. It's like, how do I manipulate my way back in? Or how do I just strike up a conversation? And sometimes it really is as serious as like being able to swallow your pride and just say, hey, I fucked up. And it was the biggest mistake I ever made. And you're like, fucking irreplaceable. Something like that. And like, sometimes you have to think about these things from like, if I was in that perspective, like if I were the other person, what would I want them to do? Usually it's that. I mean, like, to show, like, a lot of people don't understand that when you become accountable, that permits change. Maybe since you too, this person has kind of just been like, not that willing. I feel like even if they like have gotten into something else, I think it was never taken like seriously. And it's like they're just too defensive to really like let someone in. So this could have been like a weird like twin situation or something where the two of you were just so deeply hurt by the separation that it's hard to bring it back together. At the same time, temperance, justice, judgment. I feel like these are two people that are still in love with each other, but just don't know how to be, say, hey, I was stupid. I did this and I should have never done that. Like, I don't know. It's just weird to me here. Maybe that someone's not aware that they can just straight up take accountability. And it probably would fix a lot of the issues, Okay, so what does Scorpio need to look out for, be aware of, or know about? The Fool, Aquarius energy, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, Strength, more Leo energy, the Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, the Six of Cups. Here's the thing is that, like, you might be like seeing this person in a certain type of energy too, where like they, I don't know, like what you need to know about is that something new is going to happen in this life. So if you, in this person's life, I think, or in your life, if you want things to change, then I feel like you have to be the one to move things forward here. You have to like overcome your pride. I feel like, you know, taming your pride and allowing yourself to really like, I think, give someone credit, you know, or make someone really like understand maybe what their position was or something here. I don't know. I feel like what you need to look out for or be aware of is like a change in direction. So like this person is slowly getting away. They may actually move on. And of course, if this is in the reverse, then it's like that. You know, you're starting to feel like it's probably time to just start dating other people or seeing other people, because this is just not bearing any fruit. It's just not. Someone's avoiding, you know. I think that what it's trying to say is that if someone avoids this situation with someone that they really want, they're going to lose this person. Somebody is in full Wheel of Fortune energy. What's the advice? I don't know why I feel like this is a cross-watcher reading, but maybe it isn't. The Five of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot. The Devil is behind it. Cancer, Capricorn energy. I just feel like whoever I'm speaking to has a serious avoidance problem. There's some shadow work that has to be done here around integrating this part of oneself. That is, somebody's not understanding that they're actually avoidant. It's gonna hurt you though. You know, if you take a long time to fight for somebody, or, you know, I don't know. I don't know who I'm reading for, but somebody is aware here that somebody else is a catch, is a prize, that if somebody else gets them, that, like, you know, it's the end. I don't know, there's something here with it, but like if you avoid the situation, things are only going to get worse. And I feel like this is a lesson here, because I feel like this situation was already avoided. You see what I'm saying? Like there's some type of conflict here that happened and someone's avoiding taking accountability, stepping up, communicating, saying what they need to say. Maybe waiting for things to get easier to say, not really like making sure that, you know, someone's not like in some triggered energy when they talk to them or something. This is actually going to hurt you, because somebody is in full energy. They are, you know. If this is in the reverse, you know, and you're looking for advice is like make somebody take accountability, or, you know, the opposite side, take accountability. I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's for two different groups of people, you know, but yeah, I'll see you guys soon.